Alternative Spring Break is a substance-free, week-long program under the Office of Community Service Learning at the University of Maryland. Our trip focused on the Chesapeake Bay Watershed. A watershed is like a bathtub, with the drain being the bay, and the surrounding tub being the watershed.
To immerse ourselves, the Chesapeake Bay Foundation hosted us for 3 days at Port Isabel on Tangier Island. We experienced the bay's beauty by progging islands, dredging for oysters, beautifying the lodge, living alongside a bald eagle, and programming our own MTV, marine television. Tangier's tight community of only 580 people dates back to when the English originally settled in the area. You can hear it in their voices.
Yeah, everybody knows everybody.
We left Maryland's eastern shore for the capital, Annapolis, where CBS headquarters, the LEED certified Merrill Center, is located. LEED is a set of standards for environmentally sustainable construction, including waterless toilets and geothermal heating. And we visited the State House, where watershed policy is affected by citizens, lawmakers, and interest groups.
Northward in Baltimore was a tour of Hart-Miller Island, which is actually 3 islands connected by dredge from the Baltimore Harbor when it was expanded in 2003. Various agencies cooperated to make a site that attracts over 270 bird species. Nearby, we worked at Marshy Point Nature Center, a home to old forests and marshlands.
Back in the metro area, we met the Anacostia Watershed Society. 2 counties, D.C., and about 1 million people make up the watershed. All the pollution, nutrients, and sediment is dumped into the Anacostia River and ultimately the bay. But all isn't lost.
You have power you don't realize, quite frankly. Totally underutilized.
We learned about campus efforts by talking to the university's sustainability office and the group Students for Clean Energy. In Northeast DC, the 7th Street Garden is working to alleviate food insecurity and develop community in its working class area. We worked with CBF's Claggett Farm in Prince George's County, which has almost 300 acres of land and donates half of its produce to low-income folks.
Our final stop was the Engaged University's host site, the Center for Educational Partnership. It's a community school near campus in Riverdale Heights working to fuse theory and action for the benefit of local communities, like a dandelion cross-pollinating campus and community. Programs include a bicycle shop, murals, spoken word, and the Masterpiece Garden. The garden was built last year by community members in the local ASB. They laid the foundation for a youth and community garden, which were able to sell produce at the Riverdale Farmers Market. This year, the local ASB team helped expand the garden into an urban farm.
And that's it.
We experienced different ways that people on the Chesapeake Bay Watershed are intertwined and why sustainable practices benefit all of us.
In the end, we celebrated solidarity, not charity, in our local community.